At the age when most boys were still learning how to fight with wooden swords, one young prince was preparing to rule a vast empire. History remembers him not just as a child king, but as a symbol of responsibility, courage, and destiny. His story proves that greatness does not wait for age, it waits for purpose. Born into royalty, the young king grew up inside palace walls filled with power, politics, and whispered secrets. From an early age, he was trained in leadership, strategy, and diplomacy. His tutors taught him history, war tactics, and the heavy lessons of ruling men. Still, no lesson could fully prepare him for what was coming. When his father suddenly died, the kingdom was thrown into chaos. Enemies watched closely, nobles argued for control, and foreign powers smelled weakness. In the middle of this storm stood a 15-year-old boy, crowned king by fate. Many doubted him. Some mocked him. Others planned to use him like a puppet. But destiny had chosen differently. On the day of his coronation, the young king wore a crown heavier than his own head. It was not made only of gold, but of responsibility. He understood one truth clearly: his people needed a leader, not a child. That day, he made a silent promise to rule with honor, not fear. The court expected mistakes. Instead, they saw wisdom. The young king listened more than he spoke. He surrounded himself with experienced advisors but never allowed them to rule in his place. Every decision passed through his sharp mind. Slowly, doubt turned into respect. Soon, the first great test arrived. A powerful neighboring kingdom launched an invasion, believing the empire was weak under a boy king. Fear spread across cities and villages. The army waited for orders. Many expected hesitation. Instead, they received leadership. The young king rode to the battlefield himself. Not to fight, but to stand before his soldiers. He spoke of loyalty, courage, and the land they were sworn to protect. His words ignited fire in their hearts. That day, the empire did not fall, it rose. Against all odds, his army won. The victory shocked the world. News spread fast. The boy king was no longer a child, he was a ruler. Enemies began to fear him. Allies began to trust him. His name became a symbol of strength. But ruling an empire was not only about war. Peace required even greater responsibility. The young king focused on justice, rebuilding cities, and protecting the poor. He reformed laws, punished corruption, and ensured that power served the people, not the throne. This was true leadership. As years passed, the boy who became king matured into a legend. Historians would later say that his early rule shaped the empire's golden age. His youth, once seen as weakness, became his greatest advantage. He ruled with energy, vision, and hope. His story teaches us a timeless lesson: destiny does not ask your age. It asks for your courage. Responsibility does not wait until you feel ready. It arrives when the world needs you most. The young king proved that greatness is not inherited, it is earned. And sometimes, the smallest shoulders are chosen to carry the heaviest crowns.